Copyright. So, as you see, it is a man who has tattooed a woman's name on, I guess, part of his forehead and above his eyebrow. Now, that handwriting is dope. Now, don't get me wrong. That style is dope, all of that. But here's the plot twist. 2 days later, she cheated on him with the neighborhood drug dealer. Oh, can you believe it? Guess you needed them Xanax pills pretty bad, bruh. But this is why you don't rush into these emotional thought processes and, oh, I love you, so I'm going to tattoo your name across my forehead. Because that's a permanent decision. It's not like getting a tattoo on your arm where you can cover it up. What is your alternative to covering up that type of tattoo?
Do you go raw or do you use the condom with your side guy?
Raw. We might go raw a little bit. Raw. Raw dog! Raw dog Jamal! Raw dog! Condom all the way.
Condom.
Condom? Yeah. What's y'all having side guys in the first place?
You know, you get tired of the main nigga.
Okay.
So you gotta go to the side nigga.
I have another video with some of them chicks in there, and it was like something about secrets that you kept from your dude, and the answers were terrible. So now you got these women here saying, with your side dude, do you wear a rubber or do you go raw? Looked like 70% of them said raw with the side dude. And I'm telling you, this is why mandatory DNA testing is needed, because I guarantee you, the moment that she pop up pregnant, she gonna put it on the main guy. Because she ain't gonna know who. Oh, Lord Jesus, these women are just nutty. But then you do, you're policing our bodies. This is responsibility. You can't use the clinic no more to get rid of your mistakes. You got to be proactive in it. You got to make sure that you are handling yourself correctly so you don't end up pregnant. But nah, you just want that option still so you can try to play it off like we doing, like the government's doing something to you. No, you did it to yourself, and it's time for you to be held accountable. And these people going naked head with the side dude is showing you that they wildin'.
When she hit you with the pinwheel, hit her with the big wheel. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, big bro. You wanna go? Yeah.
As Forrest Gump used to say, stupid is as stupid does, sir. Because you not even paying attention to where you finna pull off, trying to show out for the internet. Pay attention. I mean, I don't know why people act like the internet is worth their life. I'ma just skirt off and not look at where I'm going. That's just so stupid, man. I'm telling you, man, this internet is a dangerous thing. It can do a lot of good, but it can definitely do a lot of stupid and dangerous things.
Things that plus-size travelers hate.
Alright, so this is a short video, but it says a plus-size travel social media influencer demanded that airlines better accommodate larger passengers when traveling. Jalen Cheney from Vancouver, Washington, started the Change.org petition demand for FAA to protect plus-size customers. Lord Jesus. Detailing several demands to ensure larger passengers can fly without issues. Cheney kicked off the petition claiming she and her fiance were subjected to discrimination on a recent flight from Washington to Denver, which roughly takes just over 2 hours. She claims other passengers refused to sit next to them, with the pair receiving hateful comments and disapproving looks while traveling. As plus-size travelers, my partner and I have unfortunately experienced discrimination and discomfort while flying, the content creator wrote in her petition. The influencer wrote it was not the first time she felt discriminated against while flying. On another flight, I was forced to occupy only one seat with a movable armrest that caused me pain and bruises, she wrote, citing that when she and her fiance purchase extra seats on their own, they are still mistreated by other passengers. Okay. We'll get into that in a second. Let's see what she says.
When the tray table can't come down, worrying about asking for a seatbelt extender, having little to no room to move, narrow aisles, and bulkhead seats. Tiny airplane bathrooms. Worrying you're going to break the toilet. Getting pat down because you're fat. Tiny airport chairs with armrests.
First off, she's full of it with that whole getting pat down because you fat. I get patted down every time I go to the airport. I remember, so I done lost some weight, right? But when I was larger trying to bulk up, I had got my back patted down because they couldn't believe that my back was that wide. I kid you not, I'm not joking. This literally happened. Just because I was bigger as far as muscle mass. So they were patting me down. I'm like, what you looking for? Oh, we had to make sure there was nothing under there. I'm like, yo, my back that big? Dude started laughing. So that whole because she's fat is nonsense. Maybe because it's not registering well in the x-ray. So they got to check to see if you're hiding something under flesh. That's a possibility. But don't blame it just because you're fat. Second of all, there's no room for the table to move down. That's because your stomach is big. Yes, seats are small on planes. I got a wide body. So when I sit, I'm like trying to like lean in and I'm leaning over because if somebody sits next to me, we're going to be touching shoulder to shoulder just for me being normal. So this whole narrative about, oh, I get bad looks and all of that, because you're taking up space. The woman looks like, when you look back at the video, the woman looks like she weighs at least 300 to 400 pounds. Yes, you're going to take up space. These are things like, come on now. We know what it is. The average chair is not that big. And then when you talk about an airline and airplanes, they make them smaller to fit more people into it to make more money. That's a business move. But you're saying you deserve free seats because you ate yourself to this level? That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm not going to. Nah, that's one of them things where you got an entitlement issue where you really believe that people should kiss your butt just because you chose to get fat. I'm sorry, and people can come on here and say being fat and all of this stuff. No, there's a limit where it goes beyond health issues. You are deliberately eating yourself that way. You're not taking care of yourself. I don't know if you're eating yourself that way or whatever, but you're not taking care of yourself.
Yo, I got a fat coochie.
What?
It's like real fat. Like grandiose. Like.
What?
Fat. Like. When you see me on the street, looking real fine, fat. I have the fattest coochie. Warm. Loving.
What?
Inviting. Juicy. Plump. Scrumdiddlyumptious. What's for dinner? This coochie, bitch.
What?
It'll feed a nation. Fat. Girthy. Heavy. Meaty coochie. Be well.
None of that sounded like something I wanted to consider to look at. You know what I mean? Like if a chick saying, oh, I got a big box set. I'm not finna sit there and be like, let me see. You telling the whole universe about this. And if it could feed a nation. Why are you trying to feed a nation? I'm just saying. But whatever, man. Let me know what y'all think about these videos. And let me know what you think down in the comments section. And be on the lookout for more videos. All right, everybody? Peace.